Hello there, this is Mr. Finglis and talking hands from Bad English Rex, except this time from Punker of
Mr. No
No
Fame.
Fame.
Hello.
We went to see a concert with four bands. Did you like it?
Yes, I like it a lot.
We went to see metal concert in Finland. Surprise, surprise! All of them wasn't from Finland.
Well, only one was from Finland, actually.
Yeah. And the first one was German band called Nail to
Obscurity.
Yeah. That band I didn't know before I already had tickets for this concert. And I have to say I listened it before and I described for my friend that it is band that you can't listen just one song. You have to listen whole album.
Nothing special, nothing wrong, just a bit stale and boring, to be honest.
Yeah, and that's the that's one reason that you can't listen just one song, and I guess if you to like them live, you need already know the songs a little bit. It was kind of there was clean vocals and growling vocals or however you want to call them, and there's I'd like to say atmospheric moments, but how would you say progressive thoughts there also. So that's why it would be better to listen it them before going to see them. But I have to say I like them.
Yeah, to me it just was.
Problem to us was that we was like 8 or 9 person from the States, so we were quite close. So bass came like when they played bass, double bass. It was. I understand it. We were really like in front.
Yes. And the drums were very well mic'd.
Yeah, and not only mic'd, but they came from the States.
Yes,
And-
you could feel them.
Yeah, and if I guess if the band has on stage amplifiers and you're that close in front of it comes also from stage. But lights, maybe from some of these pictures you see that well you don't see it so well, but they weren't using so much like light that comes from like not from upper and from like where people are, where the crowd is. So you didn't see it. Taking pictures wasn't so easy with small camera. But yeah, but you don't go to say take pictures there. But same time, I was thinking that maybe the lights weren't as planned as other bands that was planned them.
Yeah.
And people say we don't go to listen the lights, we go to listen music. But lights is different. It's also, even though if you don't focus on lights, they give like feeling there. And if they are bad, you will focus. You will know that they are bad, even though if you don't think that they are bad, then you might just think, "Oh, band was bad."
Yeah.
That was I was thinking.
Yes. Everything affects everything in a live music concert.
Yeah, but I'm not saying that the lights was bad. I'm saying that they weren't as good as other bands. Like next band was Dark Tranquility, Swedish Göteborg metal from Sweden.
Ah. Swedish band from Sweden. That's nice.
And melodic death metal, clean vocals and growling vocals, and they were playing like they said that they were playing songs that isn't so common.
Yeah, they played at least one song that they had never played
Yeah,
live.
do you remember?
I don't remember the name.
Okay, maybe I can write there if I can find it. But to me, I just listened almost every album before gig, so everything was just coming hit or not. I can take it,
Yeah,
and I like it. I like when the concert ended. I thought, hey, this will the best band for this evening.
oh,
I was thinking that.
all right. That's cool. Yeah,
And it was also nice that they had this projector, so there was some background movement going, and lights was going together with that, and with songs, and you saw some lyrics there, and I like it.
yeah,
I always focus also that kind of things.
yeah. They had really taught how to build.
I need to get new battery for my uh, camera, so quality will change now. But you were going to say,
Yeah, they have really taught how to build the whole live music experience. Every aspect was well thought.
mm, yeah, of course, on the side, like on the other side, in this kind of ways that every concert might be quite close to each other, and they have been on tour, so it's like rolling with the same system, and it's getting better and better, and maybe in the end it might be really good or boring. But it was good. I like it, and I have to say I like how Mikael Stanne, the vocalist, is on the stage and dealing with clean vocals and growlings. But how he moves on stage. First band, it was fun. By the way, he was doing this kind of
Don't
thing,
hit me, man.
these kind of things while singing. But Michael Stanne, he's a really like sometimes really sad, and he so also happiness on stage, smiling and thanking all the time that we are their crowd
Yeah,
or
he
something.
was a proper gentleman.
Yeah, gentleman is right way to say it also. Yeah. Next band was different about this
Yeah,
because they didn't.
completely different.
Eluveti, uh, a main man there, uh, he didn't. The vocalist, he didn't. They, of course, it has to be planned really well because there's so many uh, persons on stage same time.
Nine to be exact.
Yeah, there was a bass player, two guitarists, vocalist who did also harps, violin playing, hurdy-gurdy, a drummer, and
Violence.
violinist, yeah, and vocalist, growling vocalist with pipes, and some not mandolin but something like that,
Yeah, back and the backpipe.
and the bagpipe guy who did also these kind of pipes.
Yeah.
Well, but yeah, but they didn't talk so much.
No, they let the music talk.
Yeah,
talk.
from song to song, and sometimes in the middle was something, but not as much as like dark tranquility. Maybe in some point it would fit also to their concert to say something more,
Hmm.
and but there was something that I was missing.
What was that?
I was missing because there was a hurdy-gurdy and violin and pipes. There could be moment for one or two songs and just those instruments.
Hmm.
Maybe like really easy drums, but not heavy hitting. Because it would have been great if you had those instruments in the band. Give even more room for them.
Yeah, true. I would never have thought that.
Mm. It's nice that they gave room for the female vocalist,
Yeah,
and that was one of the biggest moments when she only came on stage and she was singing this some different language, maybe gal,
Gaelic
yeah,
or something.
or something that I didn't recognize or understand. What language I do understand, but yeah, still, after Dark Tranquility, I was thinking this is the best concert for evening. But I have to say that Elwet came and won the prize.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
Yeah, because it was good. But one thing is that the vocalist is only person who was when they started, and everyone is changed uh,
Oh,
uh, after that during the years.
all right.
And if you look on stage and think how much younger
The other people.
other people like hurdy-gurdy player or violinist and drummer, how much younger they are than the vocalist, the growling vocalist.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking, touring with metal band with all those older guys and being that young girl, well, woman.
Well, they are not, but they could be like, hey, he's our dad.
Yeah, yeah, but I like it, and I would recommend to everyone, even the person who doesn't like so much metal music, start Elvetis with this non-metal albums that are called, I don't remember right now. They're part one and part two, something. And if there's chance to go to concert, go to concert, but again, don't go in front of stage because then you don't hear so clearly hurdy-gurdy or violin or harp. Is it harp?
I don't know.
the,
That doesn't tell
the,
much
the,
what the
the
instrument is.
instrument that every angels are playing on the
Ah,
while sitting
yeah,
on
yeah, yeah,
cloud.
yeah, 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 yeah. It's a harp.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I did not hear so well, or maybe on some point because the female vocalist now and then was playing that instrument also.
Yeah.
But again, I love with this band when female vocalist and male vocalist, these crawling vocals, when they are singing together,
Yeah.
it gives nice touch for it.
It sounds interesting. That aggressive growling and the not so aggressive. Yeah,
Mm.
they sing well together, and their singings mix well together.
Yeah, and same goes. Uh, the main band in this moment, I was too tired already. I wanted to go to sleep, but I love Amorphis. That was the Finnish band. That was the last band, and how vocalist Tommy Joutsen, how he changed from clear vocals to growling vocals, and it's amazing. I think I love Dark Tranquility, Mikael Stanne, and how he sings clean vocals and growling vocals. But the change with how strong growling vocals uh, Tommy Joutsen from Amorphis sometimes gives and then goes to clean vocals. It's amazing and I love it.
Yeah, just amazing.
Mm. But with Amorphis, of course, I love old songs, but they were playing also quite many from this new era, like uh, from 2000 and something when Tommy Olsen came to band, and there was a couple songs. I think Mai Kantele and Black Winter's Day. Was there something other songs from?
I don't remember.
At least those ones I remember. I love those songs, and they works really well when they playing them today. Because I saw Amorphis 2001. Was it 2001? Yeah, 2001 with previous vocalist, and back then on stage Amorphis was quite boring. At least I felt so. But nowadays, Tommy Joutsen, he's a he's a states guy. He grabs states on in his hands and to myself and give it to crowd. And also, uh, back like well, the kind of guitarist is the main guy there, and he was doing guns and something like that with guitar.
Quite dramatic.
Dramatic, yeah, but nicely. But at the end, uh, I liked all of them, and I liked that Amorphis had even bigger background videos than Dark Dark Tranquility.
Not tranquility.
Yeah, but yeah, what you do you have anything more to say?
Well, no.
Yeah, if there is a chance to go see Amorphis, and I have to say again, what I said about Elvedi, that it can be also something that people who doesn't like metal music might like, and same goes with Amorphis because they are so melodic and nicely put together those songs. So it fits really well. Also, and they're quite beautiful. Also, music for girls, like I would say. So it's the band that fits for you and for your girlfriend.
All
Yeah,
right. I don't disagree.
yeah. I've been seeing them live with my wife, and well, there was some sound quality wasn't so good back then, so it it's kind of ruined uh, enjoyment. But
But
yeah,
you are still married, so yes.
yeah, we'll still, and I'm still listening Amorphis at home, and this,
Amorphis music that you can listen with your wife.
yeah, at least sometimes. But yeah, it was really good, nice gig, and next time something different.
Completely.